Have you ever felt like you were the only one doing all the work while everyone else just sat back and watched? Like you're the designated runner for every chore, while the people around you live like royalty? Well, meet Stella. Imagine waking up at the crack of dawn, hands raw from scrubbing floors and spinning thread, only to be treated like a ghost. And the kicker? Her stepsister, Bella, didn't lift a finger. Bella was the definition of spoiled, rude, lazy, and arrogant. While Stella was fetching water from the old stone well, Bella was probably on her third nap of the day. The only friend Stella had was a bright green parrot that lived by that old well. It watched her with round, calm eyes. But one afternoon, everything changed. Stella was exhausted, her fingers slipping on the spindle when she accidentally pricked her finger. A tiny drop of blood, a quick sting, and splash. The spindle rolled right off the edge and vanished into the deep water. But Stella's stepmother, she just snorted. "You dropped it? Fine. Then go in and get it. Don't even think about coming back without it." With her heart in her throat and no other choice, Stella took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and jumped. But Stella didn't hit freezing cold water. She fell for what felt like an eternity until she landed on the softest, greenest grass. She was standing in a massive meadow under a sky that looked like it was made of melted gold. As she started walking, she heard voices. "Please, take us out. We're done." The bread loaves cried from a stone oven. Being the kind soul she was, she didn't hesitate. She carefully pulled each loaf out, saving them from burning. A bit further on, an apple tree started shaking. "Please, shake us. We're ripe." Stella didn't think twice. She gently shook the tree until every red apple was safely in a basket. Eventually, she found a tiny cottage with a sparkling roof. An old woman stood there, mother ever white. She had hair like snow and eyes that seemed to know everything. "Don't be afraid," the old woman whispered. "If you look after my house, you can stay. Just shake my bed so the feathers fall like snow." For the first time, Stella's work was appreciated. She swept, she cooked, and every morning she made that bed. She shook the bed until feathers drifted like a winter wonderland. Mother Everwhite treated her like family. But even in paradise, the hut wants what it wants. Stella started missing the old yard, the green parrot, and her home. "I'm so thankful, but I think I need to go home." Mother Everwhite just nodded. "You've worked well, child." She led Stella toward a massive, shimmering golden gate. As Stella stepped through, the air felt heavy with magic. Suddenly, thousands of tiny golden flakes began to fall from the sky. They drifted over her hair, her shoulders, and her dress. In an instant, the rags turned into a glowing golden gown. Her wooden clogs became solid gold slippers. She was standing right back by the old stone well. The green parrot screeched with joy. "She is as beautiful as pure gold." Her stepmother ran out. "Stella, where did you get all that gold?" Stella told them everything: the bread, the apples, and Mother Everwhite. The stepmother grabbed Bella. "If that little mouse Stella can bring back a fortune, you can bring back twice as much. Get to the well." Bella groaned, rolling her eyes. She sat by the well, threw the spindle in on purpose, and jumped right after it. Splash! When Bella woke in the meadow, The bread loaves cried out again. But Bella just snorted. "I'm not burning my hands for bread." She walked past the apple tree, which begged to be shaken, but she just ducked. "And get an apple on my head? No thanks." She reached the cottage and put on a fake polite voice for Mother Everwhite. "I am Erit to help. I can do chores." By day 2, the real Bella came out. She slept until noon and left dishes piled high. She barely touched the bed. Mother Everwhite watched in silence. "I think it's time for you to go home now," she said softly. Bella stood eagerly at the golden gate, waiting for the flakes to fall. But the sky didn't turn gold. It turned pitch black. Instead of gold, thick, sticky black soot poured down. It covered her hair, her skin, her dress, everything. She landed back at the well, looking like she'd crawled through a chimney. The parrot shrieked, "She is as black as chimney soot." Seeing Bella in soot and Stella in gold finally changed the mother's heart. She realized her greed had brought nothing but shame. Slowly, as Bella's heart became kinder, the blackness began to fade. The house by the stone well became peaceful. Kindness isn't just a vibe. It's a reward that shines forever. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your night. May you find deep peace and restful sleep. Wishing you the sweetest dreams. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.